Ooh, what's good on my stock market homies? Let's talk about the top stocks right now. We got some big catalysts, some big moves to go over in today's video. Last week, we finally saw some strength in growth stock sectors. The growth stocks that we bought the dip on were finally starting to trend higher when there was an announcement made that there is going to be an increase in the capital gains tax. What happens when you raise the capital gains tax? People aren't stupid. Investors aren't dumb. They're going to sell their stocks before the tax increase comes into play. What happens when everybody's selling their stocks? When there's a fire sale, these stocks are going to drop. So we are seeing a pullback in growth stocks right now, but it's a buying opportunity, and we have some catalysts to talk about that are going to send a few stocks heading higher over the next couple of weeks. Let's jump right into the action. The first stock that I want to talk about is Uber. We have Uncle Joe talking about counting Uber drivers as employees. Obviously, that would cost Uber and Lyft a lot of money, so the stocks have reacted in a negative fashion. They have pulled back over the last couple of days, down significantly today. Uber's down about 4% on the day. So if Uber has to count their drivers as employees, it will cost the company money. But here's my long-term outlook on Uber and Lyft and why this really doesn't matter at all. Uber and Lyft aren't going to have drivers in 5-10 years. Everything is going to be autonomous. There's not going to be any more Uber drivers to count as employees in about a decade. Autonomous driving, robo-taxis are coming. They're coming fast. So this news, a short-term bump in the road, and this is a buying opportunity in my opinion. I got the Uber chart pulled up. We have tons of support down here at the $40 area on the chart. So if we can get down there towards 40, this Uber is a great long-term buy at those prices in my opinion. And the same thing goes for Lyft. Lyft pulls back on this news. It's a great dip buy. This news will not affect these stocks from a long-term perspective. Sure, short-term, it is going to cost the companies more money if they have to count these employees as employees, which they maybe should be counted as employees, but that is a topic for another video. But it's going to cost them money. They might have to provide them insurance, benefits, that type of thing. It's going to cost Uber and Lyft money, but short-term news won't affect the stocks from a long-term outlook. They are a buy the dip. Stock number 2 is actually a penny stock. This is PRPO, and this is a stock that we talked about in a previous video. They came out with monster news that their Rona antibody test will be the only antibody test sold on Amazon Business. We're talking about a company with a $30 million market cap, a micro cap company, a very small company, and this is game-changing news. The stock reacted accordingly and ran from $2 all the way up to $9 a share. But we have since pulled back, and people are going to start forgetting about this stock. It's going to consolidate for maybe 3 or 4 days, maybe even a couple of weeks. But this type of news is not just a 1 or 2 day catalyst. This is a 1 or 2 month catalyst, and I think this stock, PRPO, is going to continue heading higher over the coming weeks after a short period of consolidation. So I'm going to be looking to buy during that period of consolidation. I have a buy zone of $3 to $3.80, so I will need to see a pullback over the next couple of days to initiate a position. I would put a short-term price target of $10 per share, a retest of those recent highs on PRPO. Before we move on to the third stock, check out Webull, link in the description. They're giving you guys free money. They've partnered up with the channel. I'm using Webull charts for this video. It's an awesome platform. So get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850. That's free money. Link in the description. The final stock I want to break down is gonna be HYLN. You guys know I love me some HYLN. I have a big position. currently own 1,350 shares at an average price of $11.58. So we are trading in this channel, this downtrend channel. We've been trading in it for the past few months. HYLN was starting to break out of this downtrend last week, but has sold off over the last couple of days with the overall market. I'm going to be looking to add to my position tomorrow morning if we open up under $9 a share. This stock is a steal under $9 per share, and this current pullback will get bought up in my opinion. I think this stock is one of the best deals in the market, and as it continues to sell off, I will continue to build into this position. I would love to get this position over 2,000 shares. By averaging down, I've got my cost average all the way down to $11.50, and I'm gonna look to get it even lower than that. The next bounce we get, I'm gonna be in the green and sitting pretty because we're getting such a discount on this HYLN stock. Let's talk about Dogecoin, baby, to wrap up the video. Dogecoin broke out. We talked about this. We said that this could very well happen, that Dogecoin could break out of this trend. You had the run up, and then you had the bull flag, and now we're breaking out. Let's take a look at the chart, do some technical analysis on Dogecoin before we end the video. You can now buy Dogecoin on Webull, which is awesome. So you can trade Dogecoin, no PDT limit, so you can day trade it, swing trade it. I've been doing a little bit of Dogecoin trading myself. Let's look at a 1 hour chart and see what it's looking like. We're consolidating right now on the hourly chart, and it's looking like we're gonna retest these highs up here at 69 cents. How ironic that Dogecoin hit highs of 69 and then pulled back. I think that's pretty funny. But we have support right there at the 60 cent area. I am looking for a pullback into 60 cents and then see if we can break out over 70 cents. I think that dollar area is going to act like a magnet for Dogecoin. I'm not saying we break out over $1, but I think that dollar area, people think that it's going to hit $1, so they're going to be buying until that happens, and there's going to be a mass exodus, people selling if it approaches $1. So if I was looking to swing trade Dogecoin, I'd be looking for that test of $1, but once it gets up there, I'd be selling my position because people are going to be taking profit up near that dollar area. All right, that's going to wrap the video up, guys. I hope you got something of value from it. If you did, hit that like button for me. It really helps the channel out. Get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,850 from Webull. Link in the description. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.